Hey everyone, I think it's fair to say this is an important update video. If you missed the community post, or even the short I made talking about it, I recently changed the handle. But let's talk about what this means for the channel, because I have gone from the Chrissy Tina T handle to what will be my pen name moving forward with my books, Haan. Hopefully there's text on the screen and I remember to do that so I don't look like an idiot just gesturing. But yep, I'm still gonna keep my actual name as an author name as well. That way I don't have to worry about messing with files for Dark Pine and all that. Yeah, C.A. Haan. I know, the most stereotypical author name possible. First middle initial and last name I just nixed the DE because Dutch names are annoying and DE technically is the word the. So I don't know why it's there anyway. But yeah, no. That is the new handle for this channel, and the Chrissy Tina T handle is now merged with what was and still is my art channel, but what was formerly Shorter Than the Easel. So that channel is now Chrissy Tina T. I've already changed the handle. I think if I remember correctly, I changed it to Chrissy Tina T Art. So that handle is now mostly for art, and C.A. Haan is for the writing and bookish things. So C.A. Haan writing and bookish things. So what does that mean for the channel? I get to talk more about my writing, I get to talk more about reading, and more bookish related things, and that makes me happy, and I get to start doing more authory stuff. Now I'm not worrying about, okay, well, do I want to put art content on here too, or do I split that between here and Short on the Easel? Now all the art stuff will be moved over there. So hopefully that will help. Now you may be wondering why I did this. I have been wanting to use the pen name for a while, and instead of waiting for one of my drafts to be ready to publish, I figured what better time than now to do this. But B, I was also at a point in content creation where, if you didn't notice, I really wasn't posting much of anything on any of my handles, because I just didn't want to anymore. I don't know if it necessarily counts as burnout, but I felt like I was spreading myself too thin, because this kind of goes back to how I was posting art-related content on here, but also trying to bring back the art channel. So then trying to figure out which videos to designate to which channels made it feel a little more like a chore, and then I felt like I was posting too much in too many different places, so I figured this was a decent solution. And so far it has made me want to make more content, and made me more excited about making more content. So there's that. But hopefully this will help sort of bring this back, in a sense. So I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. Also, I'm going to start pushing my shops more. So, hi. I mean, this is an older version of the shirt, but this should be in my fourth wall. If not, then I'm... Actually, do I need... I just realized as of recording this, I just remembered I need to move the fourth wall. Shoot. But this should be in my fourth wall shop. Nothing beats coffee and a good book. One of my favorite designs I made a few years ago. Still one of my favorite shirts. And I know initially I was going to take the shirt down as of this month, February, but also in the fourth wall shop. While the discount code doesn't work anymore, there is this beauty, Dark Pine Holiday. There's my boy, the Dark Pine Demon. So this will stay available for a little bit longer on the shop, and then it will be taken down. And yeah, I've also updated my Ko-fi, so now the Ko-fi is also C.A. Haan, and what was formerly the Shorter Than the Easel Ko-fi is now Chrissy Tina T. So I've gotten that updated, I've gotten the Blue Sky updated, although debating on keeping the Blue Sky or not because it feels like talking to a wall. Not even a void, but if, like, I know platforms tend to stagnate after a while, but this one just, I'm torn. I'm torn on keeping it. But most of the handles have been swapped over. And I do have a new tap link that I've added. I'm working on a new author site in the meantime. So giving Figma a shot. And yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on notifications because I don't have a upload schedule. And don't forget to hit subscribe. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You would think I would be used to this by now. I have been on YouTube since the dawn of time, even if this account hasn't been up for that long. But yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Just wanted to make this little update.